everybody. Hi, it is Priestess and Medium Rosalind, and thank you for stopping in. If you have not met me yet, I am a shamanically trained worker, and I specialize in a lot of different things to help you to move along in your path. If you already know me, welcome back, goddesses and masculine. I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed Friday. It is February 22nd, okay? So what I want to do is give you your daily alignment reading, even though I know I am late because I was so busy this morning. But I still wanted to give you an alignment reading today and focus in on some of the energies and messages for your highest good. Also, maybe we can go a little bit into the weekend. It's not going to be a very long reading, but I still wanted to give you a reading. I adjusted the camera a little bit differently today also. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to bless the cards and find out what's going on for you. Okay? All right, here we go. Spirits in the highest good and the highest light, can you please tell those who came along to watch this daily alignment read, can you tell us what is in the best and highest good right now? Can you tell us what is in the best and highest good right now for those watching? Spirits of the highest loving light, spirits of our ancestors of healed energy, spirit guides, angels, highest healed descendant masters, please give us the information that we should know right now. Today is February 22nd, 2019. Please help us and show us what is in the highest good for us to know right now. Gods, goddesses, spirit guides, benevolent helping spirits, and angels, please help us. Show us what is in the highest good for us to know right now. And thank you so much for your presence here being with us. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we have here, everybody. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful energy. It's the energy of being very strongly rooted in family, home, marriage, having all the money that you want, consistent flow of income. Let's see what else is here. We have the Star. A lot of healing coming through. I'm being told this is the energy of your ancestors. Those of you who watch my channel, you know that I speak with my guidance team and I get clairaudient messages during the reading. That's why I changed the channel name to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. It's just a little bit easier for people to understand what I do. Also, I want you to know it's not anything frightening. If you've been conditioned in your mind to think it's frightening to speak with spirits, you know, then maybe that's something you need to let go of. It's not frightening. It's just the matter of what we have been taught all these years, okay? It's being crossed by the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is a lot of comfortable divine feminine energy. This could be a grandmother, an older auntie, the energy of love, light, but also consistent flow of things we need in our life, in our earthly life, like money, you know, your coins, stability you need with your home, etc. So it's being crossed by that, and it's both in the upright. That's pretty good energy. This is very good energy also to think about for the weekend, because it's showing healing, consistency, and a lot of divine feminine energy. Okay, it's also speaking on balance. The Star card being there like that is a lot of balance. And the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm also hearing a lot of you have started to explore root work, herbal things, dealing with our actual sacred earth energy, and I'm also being told that's why that came up too. We have the Four of Swords in reverse here. So you might be feeling like you don't want to kick back and meditate so much. You don't want to be by yourself. You're just kind of putting it on the back burner and telling yourself you'll be okay. You know, you're not going to take that time out to do that right now. Maybe you're focusing on the weekend. That's okay. I mean, we all put off our rest and relaxation sometimes, right? We just can't do it over and over because it'll start to drain us. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse here. Okay. So possibly you've been feeling like you're going to put your guard down a little bit. You know, possibly in the past there was a situation involving someone close to you and you felt like you were in defense. The Wands energy also has to do with work. You know, the energy is like your actual energy, how you take action in your life. So possibly you are starting to drop some of your defense mechanisms that you had and you've been keeping. You're finding out that it's not really going to pay off for you to stay in defense mode or to stay in fear about some of the things happening in your life now, your journey right now. We've got the King of Cups in reverse here. So the King of Cups in reverse is very interesting, okay? Even if this is like your boss at work who happens to be very emotional, water sign, you know, but he could be your boss at work. This could be your lover. This could be your soulmate, someone you're close to, and they can't seem to get it together emotionally. Because when this is in reverse, they can be very manipulative. They may have trouble with drinking, like actual alcohol, you know, a problem with that. When they're in the upright, they're good. They're good fathers of children. They have a lot of love in their heart. They could be the father of your child also. We have the unknown card going forward. Wow. So that's interesting energy for the weekend, isn't it? Because today is Friday. So going forward, and it's a mystery here, the unknown and the upright. So what is it that you would like to know more about? Is there something happening that you feel is tying up uh, energy with this person? Is it some kind of energy flowing through this situation at work, at home, or with your partner, and is tying up this energy, is draining you a little bit because they're being manipulative, is draining you a little bit because they're using what you're doing and saying against you, and then you're wondering how things are going to turn out. Okay, it could definitely be involving home because on the bottom of the deck we have that Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so let's go forward here. Ten of Swords in the upright, Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in the upright, Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm being told that there's a lot of alchemy that's being released right now. Okay, so you know, what do you mean by that, Priestess Rosalind? What do you really mean? What I mean is that some of you are choosing right now what to do because you felt this big release of energy. We just had a full moon. I feel like that full moon helped a lot of us. A lot of us are doing well with that full moon energy that happened. So right now what's happening is some of you are coming to conclusions with your energy. You're ready to put down some kind of mental situation that was draining the hell out of you because it's done. It's killed. It's just over with, okay? This mental situation that was bothering you, Ten of Swords in the upright, Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe it was some childish behavior, some gossip, social media drama, and it just, the messages were just not what you wanted to hear. It was too much. But the reason why some of these things are coming out and being released is because of this moon, and you just want to know what's going on. We've got the King of Wands in the upright here. So the King of Wands energy in the upright is always, it's always interesting. You know, when you think about this at work, you know, really putting your energy forward at work, this could be someone that you know. Okay, this could be how they're manifesting and vibing with their own creative energy and how they put their energy out. If this is in a relationship, this could be someone who is very, very sexual, very, very passionate, and a little bit controlling, you know, kind of on that end of the controlling spectrum. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse here. So this is letting me know that you could definitely have a situation going with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it could be like you're not sure what's happening. Because even here with the Seven of Wands in reverse, in your immediate past, it's like, what is really going on with the energy and with some of these choices that you need to make? It's like a big push of a release mechanism that happened a few days ago, and now you're really wondering what's going on. So Spirit is telling me this is a matter of time. It was like it was gonna all come out, but that full moon that we just had in Virgo a few days ago, that helped. That really helped. And right now you can actually do some cleanup work. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're goddess, masculine, you know, if this is work, home, possibly what will benefit you right now, goddesses and masculine listening, okay, is to do some cleanup work for your alchemy, because Spirit keeps showing me that this is all some kind of energetic release. Even if you decide you want to do some energetic work, and you want to do some meditation, some ritual baths, etc., to help accept the changes that the other person is making. Possibly these are changes that another person is making, and you're thinking, how can I control this other person? You can't. You can't control this other person, especially if it's a lot of this energy going on. Because this is manipulation. This is like, don't get caught in a mind game with this person, even if it's at work. Just learn how to work on yourself and expanding your thought. You might have a limiting belief that you have to accept whatever is happening. And I just want you to know that you don't have to, okay? Spirit is also bringing up the point of forgiveness here. A lot of forgiveness going on where you might start to say, you know, if I let this go and I start to forgive this person, maybe I will have more options and more choices because I'll expand the way I'm thinking. Okay. When we expand the way that we think and we start to forgive and not be so hard against a situation or a problem that's coming up, usually what will happen is we'll start to experience more relaxation. You'll start to experience, like, yeah, Spirit just said it, it'll be like a gift if you relax and let this start to go, you know, because your expansion into who you really are and all the choices that you have, it expands and it makes you feel so much lighter, so much better. You start to experience more of the gifts in your life, the gifts that were given to you. Okay. Now let's go further here. Judgment, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this reading on my Patreon. I'm going to go into it a little bit more, especially with these confirmation cards that I'm pulling here. If you would like to join my Patreon, I just want you to know that you can join for $4.44 a month. That's the first tier. It's 4 different tiers. So you can go to patreon.com/priestessportal and just review a little bit. You know, if you're compelled to, you're drawn to some of the information, you'll know what tier is for you. And it's a monthly service. So $4.44 a month, that would be for some extended readings. Not all of my readings are extended. You all know that if you've been coming to my channel. So some of the information there is unique. It's extended for you. So if you have any questions about that, you can message me. My information is in the description box below. So what I'm going to be looking forward to is working with more and more of you beautiful, unique, divine souls. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing, watching, and interacting with me. I enjoy it so much. You can go to thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com, thegoddesstree.bigcartel.com, and you'll see the different types of readings I have there. I also do a lot of root work for people, candle magic, conjure, rituals to help them to break through more in their love life, career and work, family, and also to banish and clear their past for things that they've been working on for a long time and other things just didn't seem to help. So if you would like to stay tuned or tune in later on Patreon, I'll see you there. But I do want you to have a blessed and wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you all soon, okay? Bye-bye.